Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at Perth. We're set for an enthralling contest between West Perth and West Coast. This match is vital for both sides. One keen to secure their spot in the top four, and the other desperate to find a way into the eight. And here come the visitors. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Falcons.
Yes, that's right. I think a big upset is on today. These sides are not as far apart as the ladder suggests. You just have a funny feeling about this one.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Sprigg wins the first ruck contest. Hutchinson knew the tackle was coming, and we will do it all again. Punch clear. Hinder. I felt that one from here.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Sprigg punches it out of the ruck. Gilby. Hopkins. The defenders will be nervous. O'Sullivan makes good contact. Damati was committed to the contest. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Punched away. Brock. He's caught. That's skillful. Hutchinson. Was that a legal disposal? He's given it a tug and missed.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Looking for a quick transition. Clever kick. Thumped away. Meadows. He's been accosted. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Sprigg, the winner there. Hinder. Hopkins. What can he do with it? We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Normally delivers. Hinder clears the area. Allen. Brock receives a clever hand pass. Gets his kick despite the heat. Poor footy there. The Eagles have been caught napping. Great play. Nelson can go back and shoot a goal. Can he finish it off?
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Nelson has his first.
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
The Falcons have opened their account. Livingston slaps it out. They've got good chemistry, those two. Hopkins reads the play so well. Nelson, all on his own. What can they build here? McKenzie pokes it into the pocket. Martin, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Snap around the body. It's there.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Falcons have made a dominant start. Livingston got his palm to it. Howarth, Allen, through the centre square he goes. Marriage demanded the footy and got it.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Is this their first goal? He's got it. And maybe this will kickstart them.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Livingston with a deft tap. Meadows. Hutchinson takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? His field kicking is normally first rate. Foot race on the wing. Sparks absorbs the pressure. When one tackle just won't do. Great tackling technique there. Livingston wins it down. Mercer. That hand pass was telegraphed. Sparks, one step ahead. Cops some unwanted attention. We've got another stoppage. The two big men do battle. They've given it back. Allen spills out in the tackle. Mercer, good build-up. Couldn't burst through. Rotham in the right spot at the right time. Hutchinson doing what he does best. Yo, to no one in particular. Johnston. Is anyone home? That's a strong mark. Approaching the 50. He's made a hot start to this match. Newton appreciates that delivery. Golden opportunity here. Just needs an accurate kick now. Hutchinson. It's a good old-fashioned coat hanger.
He'll want to make the most of this. Who knows how long it'll be before he gets another chance.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Great team goal. They'll keep playing like that. They won't be behind for long.
The Falcons kick the first two, but they've conceded the next two. Good ruck work. Hinder runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Gilby. Munns. Almost an accidental intercept. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
McKenzie has found some space. Searching kick. The runner will be out in a minute. Bangs it long. Davis wins the contest hands down. Momentum has changed colours. They've got a problem now.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close. It's squeaked in for a goal.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Eagles have kicked the past three and they're looking formidable. Livingston palms it down. Mercer, Allen. Terrific tackle. You can't question his commitment. Hacking it forward. No one can mark. Marriage. And that is a bizarre piece of play, rushing it behind for his own team.
Every bit counts, I guess.
Looking for a quick transition. Good work rate. Can he find a teammate? Sherwood on a lead. Kicks laterally. Quality delivery by foot. That's well played. The Falcons can build something here. That was a poor hand pass. Hewitt in some space now. Another forward 50 entry. Rawlinson. A quick getaway wasn't possible. What a time here. A great contest so far. And lots to look forward to. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Livingston gets his hand to it. Allen, can he hit a target? Reed, it's a hot footy. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Good ruck work. Doesn't often waste it. That's an impressive mark. Nelson, dangerous to leave on his own. DeMarty, Bevan, just shoveled it out. It's a tough game, moving the footy laterally. He's copped one high. What's he got on offer? Martin, here's real danger now.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
Martin, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
He found himself in space and made the most of it with a clinical finish.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Livingston with the tap. Allen, Hewitt couldn't get a disposal. Rotham affects the turnover. He's hit up the lead towards full forward. Anderson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hooked the ball and that's a goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Falcons are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Livingston looking for territory. Farms it out. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Reed will take some stopping in no man's land. Munns desperate to win it back. I think he called for that. Anyone's ball. Sparks. Hewitt in the right spot. Scrounges a kick. Marriage commands the footy.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Falcons have had their lead reduced to a point. Livingston showing his skills. Hutchinson, Howarth. What's he got on offer? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. He's generally a good kick. Rotham can keep it moving. Normally delivers. Rawlinson intercepts. Takes the short option. Marriage. This is a big opportunity. Waiting for someone to come at him. Rawlinson is in the clear and marks uncontested. He's been industrious. Mercer. Reed. The Eagles will be in front of his accurate. He is.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The big men fly. Howarth sharks it. Allen. He's everywhere at the moment. Champion has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
$11 points the difference. Livingston has got on top. Allen, Mercer, solid tackle. Attracted a crowd. The umpire says he had no prior. Livingston smashes it out of there. Howarth, Allen, through the centre square he goes. Marriage, that's good work rate. Who was he aiming for? Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
The Falcons might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Sprigg showing his skills. Hopkins, he just keeps racking up disposals. Nelson always looked likely. Not sure what the idea was there. Dishes it off. Yo Can they get another one? Nelson goes without it. That's poor play. The aerialists will battle for this ball. No mark. Anderson in the centre square. Hopkins intercepts. Throws it on the boot. Yo saves the day. Goes long. Punched that like he meant it. He's so clean with the footy. Livingston wins it back. Great mark. He's off. He who hesitates. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Honours the lead. This ought to end in a goal. Just needs an accurate kick now.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. The big men fly. Hinder onto it in a flash. Gilby. That's wasteful. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Howarth read it well and claims the mark. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Johnson couldn't haul that one in. Hinder is calm in a crisis. O'Sullivan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gilby. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Clever kick. Martin has found some space. What's he got on offer? By hand. Munns. Dealt with the pressure. DeMarti had to get it out. You asked for it. You got it. Bad error there. They've got them on the overlap. Good disciplined defence. They've bottled it up. Sprigg showing his skills. Hopkins. Desperate defence. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Falcons are winning the rebound 50s, but what it really means is they're being asked to do a lot because their midfield is being well beaten. They've coped admirably, but at some point the dam wall is going to break. So the mids have got to find ways to get the footy down the other end more often.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Big clearance to win here. Hopkins. Penetrating ball. Anderson takes an excellent grab. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Reed clears the area. Munns, he's been dispossessed. Hinder in heavy traffic. Newton went bang. A bit of a panicked handball. They've put themselves under pressure. DeMarty, what can he do with it? Meadows. McKenzie. Strong grab.
To put them back in front.
He should be able to give them the lead, but that is not a good kick. He's missed.
It didn't look good off the boot, and he'll be disappointed having taken a great mark.
He's off. That's come off the instep. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
At least he bought some time for the defenders to get into position.
Sparks had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. That one was not open to interpretation.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball? They'll be back in front if he can nail it.
6 points on the way. No, he'll have to settle for one, courtesy of the post.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good penetration on the kick. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? The Falcons forcing them out wide. Sherwood doing what he does best. Sparks. Ball to be won on centre wing. Reed gathers on the half volley. Heads for the pocket. Defence 101 there. Marriage showing real strength. They could be in here if it sits. Davis. Terrific tackle. The Eagles with a chance for a stoppage goal. Sprigg wins it down. Hopkins. Rotham. Neat little stab kick. The Falcons moving the ball well. Slick hands. Johnson. Rotham. Can he find a teammate? O'Sullivan. They must be sick of the sight of that. Meadows in the right spot at the right time. On the non-preferred. Sherwood. Johnson getting involved. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Hutchinson farms it out. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. DeMarty, can he get a shot away? It's there!
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Gilby collects the half volley. Onto the non-preferred. Newton runs onto it. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Who's got the wheels? He ran into a brick wall. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Good ruck work. Hopkins just shoveled it out. Hinder navigated the traffic. Nelson. The fans will be happy to see this. The lift doors closed on him, and he's gone.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Flynn. It fell into his arms. Rawlinson. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. That's a poor place to give the ball back. How's the finish? He hasn't hit it well. In fact, he's hit the behind post. The kick was centimetre perfect. What can they generate? That is suboptimal, to say the least.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
The distance is the only problem. The Falcons have got lucky there. Finds himself in space. Some indirect ball movement here. Johnson, all on his own. Searching kick. Drops the football. Flynn didn't need to be asked twice. Livingston, they are tackling machines today. Marriage, good hands. That's a bit of a waste. And they're out of trouble. Mercer read it well. What's he got on offer?
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
Going at his second. Marriage has marked, and here's a chance to hit the front.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Snap around the body. It's there.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
How important might that goal turn out to be? It's been a great duel between the two big men. Gilby, Yo, with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him. Well done. Kicks to space. He's hit up the lead. Gives it everything. Hinder got a fist in. Hutchinson. He's going for goal. It's not good off the boot. In fact, it's slammed into the behind post. The Falcons might be about to start something. Quality delivery by foot. Careful ball movement. It's a dreadful mistake.
This would be huge right on three-quarter time.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. What's happening down there, Gary?
Full credit to both sides for their defensive pressure. Neither of them have looked like buckling, and it's not hard to see this one remaining tough and tight. I'd be surprised if there's more than a couple of kicks in it at the end.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Livingston with the tap. Howarth. Hewitt in his natural habitat. The defenders will be nervous. Sparks has it within range.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Spent what he didn't have. Manages to get up a handball. And finally over the line.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
He's off. Rotham pushes into space and receives the footy. Davis. He's gone. Flynn runs onto it. Champion gets to the front spot and can line them up.
Can he stare down the moment?
No problems there.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Eagles have the first of the last quarter. Livingston has probably got the points at this stage. Howarth with a little bit of time. It's come unstuck. Well-weighted kick. Good work rate. Lays it off. Johnson. Probing ball. Hutchinson spoils. Just had to get it out. The Falcons have won it back. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. Dewar is there to thwart that play. Doesn't often waste it. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Dishes it off. Dewar. Penetrating ball. No one can mark. Johnson gets the kick away. Marich wins it back. Great mark. Going for territory. Champion marks. That's hard to stop.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
got 2 already today. Can he add a third? Not yet. It's into the post.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Rotham working hard and being rewarded. Can they get something going? Gets his kick despite the heat. Livingston intercepts on centre wing. Throws it on the boot. Punched away. Rotham. Ball spills free in the tackle. That's poor play. Sparks makes good contact. Sherwood. Can he hit a target? McKenzie had it and lost it. Johnson. That was almost handed to him. Great anticipation. The Falcons have been gallant. Anderson thwarts them again. Bangs it long. Sherwood making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gilby. It must be his birthday. They'll compete inside the 50. Good disciplined defence. Howarth. Newton. Rotham runs onto it. Who was he aiming for? It's been paid. I think they prefer you to kick it to the opposition.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised.
Munns may have just saved a goal. His field kicking is normally first rate. He hasn't been himself today. Reed. They're a big chance here. That's a waste. Good handball. Johnson. He's run into trouble. Now it's someone else's problem. Champion. Desperate to win it back. Comes free in the tackle. Johnston. He's missed it.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
Trying to catch them out. Have they weathered the storm? I've liked his game today. Champion says thank you very much.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
I'm not going to say they're safe yet, but they'll have to do a lot wrong to get rolled from here.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Rucks go at it. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. And we will do it all again. Rotham wins it down. Hinder on the same page as his ruck. Hutchinson runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Johnston in the centre square. What's he got on offer? He's kicked it high. Munns with the big fist. Reed, Allen. To cap off a wonderful passage of play. That would have been a great team goal.
There's 5 points gone begging.
He's off. Good thinking and good execution too. That's skillful. Newton within range can make them pay.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
The Eagles have done it comfortably in the end. They were challenged, but they responded as good sides do.
The Falcons need more from their key players. The big men fly. Hopkins, not a lot of positives today. Nelson needs to be quick. Hinder continuing to win the hard ball. Can they make some inroads here? Yes, they can. That's good footy.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Eagles by 19. Rotham slaps it out. Meadows. Can he find a teammate? Time to turn on the Jets. Munns met solidly. The Eagles didn't bring their best today, but when it's all said and done, all you have to do is win. What stood out to you today, Huff?
The Falcons are a shadow of the side that was playing such good footy not so long ago. Maybe they got ahead of themselves, or maybe they've been worked out. but it's time for a response. They must get back on the winners list next week, or a season that showed great promise is going to slip away.
OK then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Harv.
That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.
heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Caught up in counting all the kisses we kissed. What's up a mansion? Will it always persist? Trying to find all the things you dislike, but only to find that your emotions are right. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is white, you be losing all sight. You be free falling.